Hey everybody, I'm gonna teach you some adductor stretches so you can stretch out your groin or inner thigh. So my first one I wanna teach you today is if you step your leg out like this. I'll move over so you can see. Kaya loves the YouTube. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go like this. Some people are gonna feel a really good stretch right here, so this is where you would stay. I would say if you feel it over 60%, grab something like in front of you. So option to stay here. If you want to, you can go back like this. If you're like, okay, I don't really feel that there, drop down into it and you can kind of send the hips back like this. Now, option to keep your foot flat here, or you can turn the toe up, or you can play around with it. So one week you might go like this, or one week you might go like this, because this hits a little more adductor, this hits a little bit more hamstring and inner thigh as well. So that's option one for an adductor stretch. Option two, I love this one. It's called a frog stretch. So double frog. So some people with your arms straight, you're gonna feel a pretty intense stretch like this. The one thing to know when you do this one is you don't want your hips to be back or way far in front. So you want the hip joint to be in alignment with the knee, okay? Now, some people, you'll be like, okay, I can drop down into this and go as wide as you possibly can. Now, sometimes I program PNF in this, and so what you're doing with PNF is it's proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation. So what that means is that you're gonna hold this stretch for about 30 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds. And during that time, you're gonna just breathe. And then what I'm gonna ask you to do in a PNF stretch is you wanna squeeze as hard as you can the muscle that you're stretching. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So I'm squeezing my legs this way for 10 seconds and breathing through it. And then on the exhale, relax, and then you should be able to go a little deeper into the stretch. And so a lot of times I'll have my clients do PNF 2 to 3 rounds in one stretch. So you would hold it for 20 to 30 seconds, PNF for 10, so squeeze for 10 seconds, relax for 10 to 20 seconds, squeeze again, relax, squeeze again, relax.